Hello. Hey, chat. It's been quite some time, hasn't it? It's Monday, November the 6th, 1980X. And it's 3:05 p.m. Usually not the time I'd be streaming. But as you all know, I'm currently on a bit of a hiatus at the moment due to circumstances outside my control. Um, hopeful, I was hopeful that I'd be able to get back to streaming sometime early this November. That's not happening quite yet, unfortunately. But hopefully, once things get sorted out, I should be able to return to a fairly even streaming schedule, either late this November or by December. Um, so hopefully sooner rather than later. Sorry. I yeah. The schedule will be changing as well. I just have to, as well as, or what days I'll be streaming will be changing as well. But we'll build that bridge when we come back to it. I wanted to hop on stream because, first of all, I missed doing this quite a lot. It was a bit of a bummer. Normally, October is the month that I really like streaming most because since I stream a lot of horror and indie games, that's an excuse for me to play as many horror games as I like. And I usually do a big sort of Halloween watch along at the end of it. That all did not happen, again, due to circumstances outside my control. So I have something for to make up for it, just a little bit. It's not as fun, or no, it is fun. It's not as extravagant as like my Halloween watch along, or and it's not anything crazy, but I was looking through my games, and I did see that World of Horror did finally update. I did play that game, I think like the beta version or the alpha version of that game, like the first like 1.0 version, like the very first version of the game when it like first released way back, like about maybe probably 2 years back. But now the full version is out and it's updated and everything. Go ahead and check it out. I just get this started. Oh, and launch that again. I am running this off of the itch.io browser or launcher. So it's not the Steam version, but it should be the most up to date. I did just update it. So I think I might have to recapture. Gonna have to. That's. That's a shame because the intro to this game is. All right, let me get this set up. There we go. Okay, full screen. There we go. All right. World. There we go. There we go. All right. Now, I don't know if any of y'all are in chat, but if you are, if you can give me a heads up as to the audio balance of this game, that would be excellent. Since this game is a little bit on the quieter side. Alright. We'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. Alright, so World of Horror is a one-person tabletop role-playing adventure game. It is very heavily inspired by the works of Junji Ito and Japanese horror movies and urban legends. The gameplay is, pretty much a one-person campaign, tabletop campaign. The gameplay is very similar to Call of Cthulhu, where your player character will have sanity as well as you have to keep their sanity in check as well as their health, and there's different effects and such that you can stack on your character. That'll give him a balance. Oh, hello! Hey, Sock Tower! Let's maybe a little now. Ah! Okay. Topanganiki, hello. Please let me know how loud the game is, or if either I or my mic needs to be messed with. Because I'm not sure. I haven't run this game with the new mic. Hopefully I can turn down the game like a little bit more. Is this better? That more balanced? Game audio needs to be like 2 stages down. Got it. I'll crank up my volume too, so hopefully that'll balance it out. There? Alright, cool. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so the last time I played this was literally like 2 years ago, so all of my progress has been wiped out, which is fine. I need to relearn how to play this game again. Let's see here. Do I want to fiddle with the color palette? Maybe yes, yesn't. I don't know. The previous one I had was pretty decent. Ugh. This one ain't too bad either. It's got a very Game Boy look. There's a lot of different color palettes for this game. And I do want something... Wait, there's a color palette that's 1990X? Is there one that's 1980X? No? Okay, I think I got stuck. Palettes, they don't cycle. Okay, let's go with the fish one. Yeah, let's go with this one. That way I can just see everything easier, because this is a very text-heavy game. Manga color palette works? Yeah! And we'll go with this one. Right. And away we go. If you'd like to customize your next playthrough's look, there are many color palettes and display modes. Yeah, 2-bit just adds like an extra layer of shading, but I like to go with 1-bit because it's stark. Just go for it. Alright! This game hard. I do recall that this game was pretty difficult last time I played it. Random difficulty level, skeptic. Huh. Initiate. Cultist. Wait, did I have my difficulty level set on the hardest difficulty level? I didn't, right? I don't know. We'll just keep it on normal mode for right now, default. And, you know, I'm a gamer. I can figure things out. But yeah, there's a short story that they start you with, a short tutorial story. Extracurricular activity is the standard playthrough. Oh, yeah, quick play just kind of just throws you right into it. And, yeah. So let's just start with the tutorial level. I think I recall being able to play it all the way up to the final boss, but not being able to beat the final boss, so I don't know. We'll just do this one. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1988. Hey, wait a minute. Pansa's dev? What do you mean this game takes place in my time? Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Hearing terrible things about this thing called the internet. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the world eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you will investigate mysteries across the city and realms beyond. The old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Ugh. Cool. Oh, I guess it's just starting off with this default character here. Right, so this is what the main screen looks like. You can equip your items or weapons. You can check the stats of your character here. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember how to equip things. Cool. Slot A. Equip. Put that there. What's Taiyaki do? Food. Okay. That's healing. We'll keep that there for right now. What else we got? Okay. I believe, yeah, the Doom counter at the top lets you know how much time you have, or until the town's taken over and it's an instant game over. Let's see here. Don't have any spells, as we haven't come across any. We're doing okay. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Been following the weird cult for weeks now. Barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time and it can't rest until our town is safe. Cool. Right, this is the tutorial, which gives you like a short little campaign to play. It's just basically to get you acquainted with how the game works, which is great because I completely forgot how to play this game. The card gives you deja vu. Oh yeah, kind of like writing in the 90s. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. Woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst that could happen? We'll investigate. Cool. So we'll need to perform a ritual to force the woman with scissors to appear in our dimension. Need to find a eldritch sigil and the lighting of holy candles. So you have to physically find them. So we're gonna so there's different locations you can go to. And then you'll investigate those, or you can just hop to the next location and investigate that. Let's just go ahead and explore the school first. And then it'll also give you, basically whenever you take an action, the game rolls dice, and then a little situation happens, and then it's kind of a, then you just, I wasn't going to say like a coin flip, but there are like essentially coin flip options that you can take, or whatever actions you can take. Depend on stats and how far you are in the story. You know, basic tabletop playing stuff. Into the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped against the wall. And unfortunately, we can only pick come closer. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-in corpse. Cool. Well, we lost to reason. That was terrible. Check out the school lockers. Okay. Found a wooden bat. You need a tiny key to open this locker. Cheat. Let's see here. This is two-handed. This one does 4? How much does the straight razor do? Oh, this one is, like, faster, though. Let's just keep the razor on us for right now. We'll just continue exploring. Your faint sound while walking inside the biology classroom. Found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. Oh shit. Okay. Open the door, click on the handle, and drag the mouse. Hello? I want to see the spooky thing, but the game is lagging. Hello? Oh. Thank you. Again, you shouldn't risk that again. Alright, fine. Well then. Instead of a clear blue sky, you see the bloated corpse of a long-forgotten deity looming over the school's roof. The barrier between words is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever other eldritch horrors still lurk there. I will run. Cool. Succeed in grabbing the backpack and return to the staircase leading back to our world. Neat. Found blessed chalk. Copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. I don't know if that's the correct sigil, though. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be in your biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? She suddenly grabs your hand. I insist. Okay, well, I have to help her. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Damn, I'm just taking L's left and right. I need to find those blessed pages. Again! Oh my god. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. Okay, cool. Well, we found the holy candles. See, I don't know if this is the appropriate sigil, though. What's that? Sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Have you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror get closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks, "Am I beautiful?" Cool, anyway, well, we're gonna fight. Right, so now I remember. You get like a certain amount of actions. Like, oh my god, words are failing me. But basically you have something like an HP bar or a MP bar, and you can fill it up with actions. Each action takes up so much space in the bar. And then once you've filled up the bar, you can hit execute action, and then that's how combat goes. Cool. So, well, okay. In combat, you can not only attack, you can also guard, you can heal, and you can also do spells. Right now we just got a razor and a bat and, like, taiyaki. So, hopefully that's enough. Okay. Oh, we're only being able to attack right now, I guess. Can I attack with the, Why am I not allowed laser? Fun. Is it only letting me kick right now? For fuck's sake. Oh, now I'm allowed to use weapons. So let's see here. We got strong. We've got a regular attack. We've got a strong attack. We've got preparing, which guarantees that your attack will hit. And an attack boost. Okay. And then there's lock on. Support actions. Cool. You can look for an improvised weapon. Forgot what this does. It's not letting me see here. Ah. Oh yeah, call an ally. This is experienced by 5 and raises your chance to hit by 10. Need stamina. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. For right now, do that. And we'll do another one. Yeah, I got enough time. Oh, wait, it's asking... Oh, no. I see why. It's trying to actually make me do what it says. Alright, we'll look for an improvised weapon. Sigh. Yeah, we'll do that. We got a broken bottle. And, we're dying. Select this item. Cool. Select this item with your cursor and then open this item submenu, then select equip. Neat, neat, neat. So, item, there's a broken bottle, and... Wait, let me just take a look at the broken bottle. Oh, it does shit damage. I'm gonna put that there. Hold on. Great razor. Is it not letting me equip this? Ah, please. You don't have time to change equipment. Fuck. Terrible. Oh, tutorial levels. Cool. We died. Neat. So that was a tutorial level. Hello, Coleman. And hello, Lita. The reason why I died, is because the tutorial, I didn't realize, kind of locks you into a sequence of for combat. So, you're not allowed to select anything other than the, item and, actions it wants you to take. But that's fine. We're gonna do... we're gonna do extracurricular activity, I believe. Or quick play. We'll do this one. Cool. And this one is the regular story, I believe. So this one, yeah, this one's the main campaign, where it gives you several different, scenarios that you play your way through. And then at the end, once you've completed all the scenarios, then your campaign will end. Alright. Alright, cool. So, yep, so every time you start a new game, the game will roll the Elder God that you are going to, or that's going to be the main antagonist of the campaign. So this one is the thing forsaken by God. Vanished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Live a life. Tatakai, Kamen Rider Ryuki. So resting at home raises doom, so anytime you take a rest, the doom bar will go up, which means you have less time to investigate and stave off the Elder God's invasion. And then, yeah, and then this is the general regular World of Horror campaign. Cool. Alright. So I'm playing. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror, inspired by adventure games from the 80s. This is not really an 80s game, but sure. The visual overload may initially be a little disorienting. In the short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements. Okay. Yeah, this is new. Because previously, the game just kind of threw you into it and was just like, figure it out yourself. It's the main game screen. Here you'll interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. That's the inner user interface part of the screen. You'll manage inventory, cast spells, and access the game options. That's you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. There's stamina, which is, of course, your health. Strength, which is about physical dice rolls. Strength, dexterity. That's speed of certain combat actions and outcome of events. Perception, how good you can perceive. And reason is your sanity. Once it reaches 0, your character will go insane and that's game over. Knowledge, that's another stat. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. And funds is the money stat. Pretty straightforward. You keep it to 4 items. There's 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4 items limit. A is a weapon used in combat. B and C are trinkets and armor. Progress with your playthrough. More helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? No. Cool. So first of all, the lighthouse is the last place you go to at the end of the game, once you have enough information gathered about the old god in the campaign, and that way you'll be able to ascend the lighthouse and take them on. So we're gonna go home. Check your mailbox, it's empty. Cool. Back in your home, you think of your next move. Let's see here. Let's change our outfit. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Recent newspaper clippings. So, watching TV, taking a shower, and, yeah, watching TV and taking a bath, I believe, heal reason? Or knowledge or something? Anyway, we're just gonna look through the peephole for no reason. Sometimes oh, someone's standing in the shadow watching your door. Well, it's probably nobody. Let's see here. Town screen. Access storage. Custom mysteries. Cool. We'll start a new mystery. Oh, hey! Oh, thank you, Coleman. Yeah, have a good time at work. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Cool. Tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher. Chilling chronicle of a crimson cape. Horrible history of household hell. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. Let's just go in order. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. Children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Yeah, we'll investigate this mystery. Alright, so once you pick a mystery, then you enter investigation mode. You basically explore around town and see if anybody has any rumors. You can also go to the shop and pick up items. Yeah, it's that's what it do. And there's also little goals that you can or challenges that you can complete, or that you could try to complete during the course of this the course of a playthrough. All right. Carefully point you upstairs. Okay, let's see here. Travel to apartments. Investigate downtown twice. Travel to downtown. Okay. I'll investigate the apartments. Neighbor? Where's the busy someday? Okay. Alright, I'll investigate the apartments. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Ugh. Well, we failed that one. She sits in her bedroom, a bloodstained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. Asked why she killed it, she just grins. We're gonna investigate downtown twice, maybe? You enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. Reach for the package, but hesitate. An icy feeling signaling into the pit of your stomach. We'll examine it. Ah, shit. Oh my god, it's blood. Well, we're losing reason fast. Hold on a second. Oh, costume to enter? Funds equals items? Let's go pick up an item from the best shop owner. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, salt is good. Because, enemies that are ghosts can only be harmed by salt. We got sewing kit. There's no weapon, though. Dexterity. Discount item. Random discount item. Huh. How much is salt? We'll take the salt. I'll investigate downtown one more time. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask her what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's dress on a backpack laying nearby. Take her home, let the police handle it. I mean, a cab? We'll take her home. You offered to take her home. When you get her there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. Little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Oh. 10 EXP, -2 stamina. Well. Climbing a tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. Interesting. Oh, neat. So we got, more clues? I'm a little bit tempted to, like, go to the store again for more Mooney. Or for more, to see if we can try to get a weapon. But, I don't know. Camera do. Flash combat action. Ah, shit. We'll do a random discount item. 2 funds, though? I don't know. We got an empty bottle. Alright. Alright. No more shopping. My rules are shit. You're wrestling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Oh my god. Cool. Alright, so first of all... we don't have a weapon. Look for one. Then... What else we got? What else we got? We'll, kick. Alright, we'll do that. Oh shit. Got a concussion, but we do have something? We got a broken bottle. Cool. Better than nothing. I think we can probably win this, maybe? Let's see here. Status. Oh, -1 to knowledge until the end of the current mystery. Okay, cool. Not too bad. Could be worse. Do you have any spells? No spells. Alright. So let's see here. We'll prepare an attack. We'll... Let's see here. Is there another way to boost the attack? Okay, no. Defensive, there we go. Run away, meditate, brace for impact, dodge. Okay. We'll end it with a defensive attack, or defensive action. We will dodge afterwards. Cool. Good to me. Dodge the attack. Nice. Alright, so back at it again. Prepare attack. Do that, and then we'll do a heavy attack. Oh shit. Oh no, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We'll dodge again. I think we can win this one. So we'll do a dodge, and we'll do a heavy attack. There we go. Nice. Oh! Oh, I think we can win this one. And 2 attacks. Go! Oh my god. Alright, one more time. Nice. We got a baseball bat. We won! Another lead, the former teacher of the class may prove more useful. Knocking on their door, however, gets you no answer. Just subtle chittering behind the door. Well, let's equip the baseball bat. Yeah, this one does a little bit more damage. Cool. We'll travel to the village now. So the thing that's highlighted is where to go next. So we will go there. Hey, Thunderbird, what's up? How's it going? Let's go ahead. It's out the way. Ah. There, now I can see chat. You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. This is one reason. Okay? Shh. A little boy from school has been attacked by his classmates. Travel to the hospital. Investigate hospital. Oh, that's right. You can also heal your injuries at the hospital. It does cost in-game doom time, though. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Branded like cattle. Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? No, idiot. Just we don't know enough. Find him in the hospital, covered in bites. Just what is this summoning he speaks of between his sobs? Enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. Spot a nurse at the registration booth. She is asleep from exhaustion. Sneak bastard, set her Tran on fire, let her sleep. Let's try to sneak past her? Nice! Oh, you managed to sneak past her and rummage through the cabinet. Finally, you locate the information you were looking for. Hey, nice. No ideas, you decide to wait outside the school itself. They recruit allies, learn gossip. Study the current mystery. Oh, we could get an ally, or we could get some spells. Let's get some spells. Study old tomes. Make notes. We will study an old tome. Interpreting the old incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find the fragment you were looking for. New spell. Cool. What spell did we get? Got the Book of Gore. 3+ reason and stamina. Add 1 random injury. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you can heal yourself, but then you get an injury, which basically gives you a debuff. Interesting. Alright, how much doom are we at? 22% doom? We'll investigate. Ah, yeah. Okay. Let's try recruiting somebody. So we'll talk. Well, we'll observe. Hikaru's staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They seem relaxed. You can share a creepy story. Forced to help you. It's gossip. 000 didn't make those drawings, then who did? Kairi is taking their pen apart and putting it back together over and over. They look fine. Been hard to get any sleep lately. You heard about the computer program that... Boy is taking their part and putting it... Okay, yep, same thing. Michi notices you and smiles. They look fine. Hasn't been the same since he came back. Okay. So we can pick any one of these people to ask to join. We'll ask Michi to join us. Do you want to kill an ancient god, Michi? Oh, yep, there she goes. Student F. Cool. Neat. So allies can do, they can assist in battle. Sometimes they have support actions that they can take. Sometimes they can attack for you, or sometimes you can sacrifice them, I believe, or use them as a shield. Stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Yes, we will go on the internet. Fuck. Find a curious folder containing photos. With rising horror, you discover you're in every one of them. The last photo shows a smiling man standing over your bed. Terrible. Oh, I'm gonna investigate the weird classroom. Sneak in through a window and skulk through the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the blackboard. Shaking, you approach it. Spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Well, you either want to kill a god or date a god. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. Okay, I think we can do this. So first of all, we're gonna prepare an attack. Support actions. Okay, you can ask the ally to distract the enemy, but we're not gonna do that for right now. We're gonna... Oh, ordering the allies to attack takes like so much. We'll do an attack boost. We'll do 2 regular attacks. On a sequence. Okay, you prepare to strike. Oh shit, I think we can definitely win this. Absolutely. No problem. Attack with weapon, attack with weapon. We missed the attack. What the fuck? Hello? Prepare attack. Okay, there we go. We won. As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. Ah. Now, chat, I know what you're thinking. And, it's pretty obvious what this is supposed to be. Twitch, I cannot be banned for this. This game is in your library of games that can be streamed. So yeah. We're gonna fight this, gigantic, educational clit. Anyway. We're going to, first of all, prepare an attack. Oh, this attack won't cause any damage. Really? Attack the teacher? Maybe for... Huh. We're also gonna dodge, I think. Then we'll try and attack. Attack the teacher, dealing 10 damage. The portal grows bigger. Oh my god. Attack boost. Okay. Try this. Portal is pulling you in. We're gonna try dodging again. Can't run. Brace for impact. Okay. What is that? There we go. Oh, we dodged the attack. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think we can actually do this. Fellas. We're gonna dodge, prepare, and then attack. Okay, we got this. Second verse, same as the first. Dodge. Prep the attack. Okay, one more time. School shakes. I feel like this is slightly easier than last time, I don't know. Oh, there we go. We defeated the whole school. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right, we can level up. Press the flashing button. Right. So much like with any tabletop role-playing game, you get to select a perk, and then apply your experience points to a stat of your choice. Okay, so let's see here. What's this do? Faster offensive actions. Outdoorsman, 1 luck. Running shoes. We'll do... outdoorsman. Then... let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. What do I want? Let's see here. Either strength or maybe knowledge? Let's go with strength right now. Cool. So after every scenario is completed, the old god takes an action, and that affects the ongoing scenarios from there. Wow, an entire world of horror. I know, right? A whole horror, even. Time skip. I sort of sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? No! Alright, where's the town status? Oh, 5% doom extra. Fuck me. Let's check. Oh, we found a small key. Neat. Let's see here. Taking a bath is healing? Oh, that's right. Extra reason regained, small EXP boost, extra stamina regained. Let's do... First we'll fill empty bottle with water. So let's do a cold shower. And then... Search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Alright. Take a peek through the peephole. No one there. It's, I don't want to exit. Oh, we found a new weapon. Cool. Alright, let's just go on to the next one. We'll do Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. New game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. Oh, this motherfucker. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that has only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another child is killed. We'll investigate the mystery. Gather gossip about the current mystery. Cool. So we'll go to the schoolyard. Right? Wait, I did gather gossip, didn't I? Interesting. Anyway, I could try to get another spell, maybe? Let's just investigate the school first. A weird bubbling sound lures you to a dark shower room. On the floor you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna swing away. Okay. We can definitely win this. You reported it to your principal, who promises he'll take care of it. With your friends safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city's library make mention of Akamanto. There we go. Akamanto asks whose paper you want, you must refuse everything. Cool. Heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you, though. Neat. Let's see what dog has. Yes! Wait, it only does 3 damage? We'll take the backpack. Right, we're poor, but maybe this will lead to something good. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to take some time, but you got the feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Walking to your destination takes precious time. Okay. Read a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing a crimson red cape. It's an time for sure, but you need to find more information. A woman bumps into you. She runs from a beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. I can't see it, she cries. It can't see me, right? Shudders, seeing a faint vision of Goizo reflected in beauty parlor's mirrors. -2 stamina. Yeesh. Wait, let me check items here. Hold on a second. What was in my storage? Old God, U-Town status. Enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Search for a weapon, look for a first aid kit, see what's cooking. Oh, we found a first aid kit. Cool. First aid kit. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information. Find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the causes of death. Pull the cloth off the dissection table, search the cabinet, check out the freezer. Search the cabinet. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit. Let's see here. Is there any way... I will sell this item. Just keep that for now. And water. Oh yeah, gains 1 stamina. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all of the records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body supposedly has been found. Okay, we're gonna get this backpack happening. Allows 2 individual inventory slots? Okay, cool. So... backpack. Neat. Take the sewing kit. So then we should have 2 more. Okay, cool. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors has opened on its own. We need a holy candle. Fuck. We're gonna escape the bathroom. Might be paranoid, but there's no way you're risking an encounter with a ghost here. -2 reason. Oof. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for the investigation. It's been almost a year since the childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove all the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find the key to his apartment. Find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains the reason why your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company truck driver's face. IBXB. Break the window and get into the school and notice the cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. Alright, sheesh, I guess we're going there. Reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking at it directly. Goizo is getting closer. Curse? Fearful. What is this? Lose 1 reason at the start of each enemy and kind of... Fuck. Well, this is terrible. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak. You hear the sound of rubber boots as an unknown liquid drips on the tiles. You can see on the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. The door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from the outside. Tell me! His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? Red, blue? We don't want anything. We're good, thanks. It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off. His stall walls wither and rot, and reality starts to crumble. Akamanto true form. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Alright. We're gonna prepare an attack. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna dodge. Oh, we dodged the attack. Hell yeah. Oh, did it really only do that much damage? Oh, fuck. Let's see here. Prepare an attack. Attack boost. I'll do that. Something doesn't feel right. Akamanto's choking you. Oh god. I think we can do this. And then we'll dodge. Nice, dodged attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got this, we got this. Just, there's dwindling sanity is a little bit worrying, but I think we can handle this. Prep the attack. Attack that boost. Big attack. Launch sequence. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, I think I'm losing, like, reason every single turn. This sucks. Well, we'll just end this quickly. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can just end it in one turn. Ta-da! Easy. When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall. Think it was all a dream? You stand up only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but for now you know that ancient horrors can be defeated. We've got 30 experience points, 15 experience points, -5 doom, cool. 1 plus reason stamina, and time past 1 day. Not bad. Alright, let's level up. Dexterity, smaller doom penalty from running from combat, faster offensive actions. Let's do quick thinking and let's put this into luck for no reason whatsoever. Okay. What effect do we got now? Air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Your rest action is less effective. Oh, fuck. Found a small key. Okay, let's take a bath. Let's see here. We're gonna do cold water. Oh, that barely did anything. Back to the town screen. Take a peek through peephole. Oh, there's somebody. Got the TV. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from his former patrons, but can cure any health problem. Alright. So there's 2 more. Let's do Horrible History of Household Hell. Ah, this fucking one. This one I remember being pretty difficult. But we'll, I don't know, maybe I can beat it this time without dying. There are many old mansions around this town. Oh Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. Is it the only tragic event that took place there? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion trip first. A trip to the library might shed some light on it. Investigate seaside location twice. Okay, we're gonna not go where they're asking us to go. So we're gonna go to the seaside first and just investigate for to get that Chivo. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. Take it home or ignore it. The statue is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Oh, great. Cool. Guess we're cursed. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much a coward to do it by myself. Can you help me? I'll talk them out of it, let them kill themselves. Needs fast hands perk. Fuck. After a long, no conversation, they hand you the knife and thank you. Neat. Oh, you've got a ritual dagger. Learn the cliff the mansion was built on was famous for extensive cave system. You decide to rent some books that might help you. Ooh. Oh, this is a magic item. Small chance of recovering reason after defeating an enemy. Let's equip this instead. It's the Architect's Journal. Okay. That's that. I'll investigate the school. Ah. It's this girl again. I think I might have to crack open that taiyaki. Hello Kitty can get wrecked. Hello Space Pirate K. Well, hello. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. Damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Take a detour, risk going through. Fuck, we had the empty. Shouldn't have sold that empty. Wait a minute, hold on. We're gonna use this. Watch this. Use. And we're gonna equip. Inspect. Oh. No! Wait, I can't use it even now. Ah. I have the item. Please. Look. Okay, oh well. I guess I'll take a detour. Take the stairs. That's fine. Omega Leonidas! Hello, hello! This game is literally just Junji Ito's shitpost made into an RPG. Yeah, they changed, the dev changed the art because, it was a little too close to some of Junji Ito's, artwork and, stories, but, aside from that, it can stand on its own as its own sort of, like, Call of Cthulhu-esque tabletop role-playing game. Yeah, Junji Ito, yeah, he is a good comic artist. There are a lot of other horror manga artists out there, and I do highly recommend doing research and checking them out. Even looking into some of the older horror manga from like the 70s and the 60s. Or even getting into looking at the work of artists like, oh god, who's the artist that did Lychee Lake Club, Furuya? I forgot his name. He's really good. Same with Soihiro Mahiro, who famously did the illustrations for Midori and Monogatari. What was it? something Monogatari? That big famous novel series that basically created the character that inspired M. Bison, as well as Raido Kuzunoha from Shin Megami Tensei. I'm at Taco Bell. Do you want nacho fries? Yes, please. I would like a nacho fry. Thank you. Building was somewhere near the cliffs. You copied the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Okay, we'll investigate downtown. Sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Oh, fuck. Ghoul! Bruh. Yeah, let's cast the spell. Fuck, we got a mangled hand. Attacking in combat deals 1 stamina damage to yourself. This sucks. Okay. Well. Try your best. Oh. Alright. Prep. We'll do that. Cole scratches you. Oh, man. This might be the end for me. Fuck. Alright, one more. I think we're gonna have to go to the hospital, because holy shit. Where's the hospital? Regain stamina and reason. Let's take a rest. Take a long hot shower, you sit on a couch and read your favorite book. Time flies by so fast, so you prepare yourself to leave and continue investigation. Okay, cool. Where is the hospital? You wait patiently in the reception area. You still have some time before you're asked to the office. Enter the doctor's office. Corridor A. Additional actions available on the injury card. Surgery. Cool. AC aid. Oh, I can't heal that. Okay. Cool. Alright. Slightly better. Slightly better. We need a rope. Oh. Huh. Shoot. I might have to re-roll. Oh, fuck it. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Oh, God. Make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends talked about. Let's explore it. Cool. Hey, Tortoiselle! Hello, hello! Yeah. I'm too real. Real. Looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. Don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a moment to look through the books. Let's check out the table. The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman, but you can see a method to their madness. Okay. Hear weird noises from the locked study. You must find a key. Oh. Like a mansion's room to explore it? Oh, this is right. Right. I forgot. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. No time for it. As inviting as it may be, more important things to do. Cool, cool. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see here. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just a few seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer, touch the stone, retreat from the room, study the symbols. Recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? Hey, let me try to use the sewing kit, actually. Yeah, let's use this right now. Or, yeah. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. Oh. Well, luckily, I think we got this. Prepare an attack. We'll do an attack boost. And, yes. We'll stab with the dagger. Okay, cool. We got this. We got this. Done. What's that? Pick it up. You got black hair. Cool. We defeated the head. This must be the place where the key is. Really? The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight this feeling, get lost in the light, force yourself into hiding. You spot an old fallen tree and jump behind it, still feeling the unnatural light on your skin. Soon things calm down. You're safe. 2 plus reason, 5 EXP. Nice. You feel watched. Retreat needs holy candle item. Damn it. Retreat from the room. No key. Oh, you aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens to the creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Well, you can only make our way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads into an underground chamber that's connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the room. The stone altar at the end of the room. Explore some more. Try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If you only had some source of light. Fuck. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. No connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. We got ending C. So there are multiple endings to the scenarios, and I think it depends on how much knowledge or like the stats of your character and what actions you take. Fuck. At least we leveled up. God damn. Hot bath, improved resting at home. Oh, we're taking this one. We are taking this one. Hot bath and let's add one for knowledge. Something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. Ugh. You can't regain health in between mysteries. Oh. Shitty. Oh, combined with sewing kit. Fuck. Well. Got a small key. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You are currently not investigating any weird mystery. Oh yeah, I forgot we took home this occult statue. Oops. In the peephole? Nope. Alright, we can't heal. Demolition of an old inner-city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents. Most recently, the death of 6 people suspected of arson. Okay. Welp, on to the next case. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? Regret to inform you of the passing of your client, our client, and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decided to check it out yourself. What's the worst that could happen? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore mansion action will unlock new locations and progress this mystery. Okay. That pair has been following you since morning. Finally managed to lose them, but can't shake your feeling that it'll only get worse. He looks like Dale Cooper from Twin Peaks. Oh my god. Takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on here. Muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master bedroom. Go there if you want. 8 hours until dawn. Explore the mansion. Ah. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle just to lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. We'll go to the dilapidated corridor. Return to the corridor, you soon notice another family member has since arrived. You notice all the guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. You didn't get this with a letter. Here, take mine. Oh, thank you. Vigil pamphlet. Start of the vigil, 8 p.m. Pray over the body. Oh god, I should take this down. Yeah, write this in chat, actually. 10 p.m. Pray. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah. Okay. 10 p.m. Pray. Clap. Bow. Clap. Clap. 11 p.m. modest supper. 12 a.m. Pray. Clap. Clap. Bow. Bow. 1 a.m. is go fuck yourself. Feed the plant in the study with blood at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Feed plant with blood. 3 a.m. cover mirror. Storage. 4 a.m. is who knows. 5 a.m. you win. Okay. Alright, cool. Pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnatural bulgy eyes. Reminds me of one of my books. Oh, it's 10 p.m. Time to go pray. Okay. Clap. Bow. Clap. Clap. Okay. Let's just try that again. Or, no, I already did that, right? Okay. Oh, you think you got the order right? There's a weird symbol in the man's toe. You copy it onto your pamphlet. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe, you decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls in there. When you try to grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bro, I am dying. Support actions, though. Do I have food? I don't. Let's brace for impact. Then that, and then that. Okay. Bruh. Ugh! An old wound reopened. Fuck. What does this do? -2 dexterity. Sheesh. Oh, we're in a bad situation. I don't know if we're gonna survive this one. Need health. Damn it. Well, spiritual actions. Let's see here. Bow. Pray. Regain 1 stamina. Okay. Alright, we'll try this. Okay, one more. Let's try to recover... Oh, it costs 2 stamina. Fuck. What if I just do this and... do that? Lol. Right. Damn, I'm hanging on. Every member is cautiously eyeing the smelly dishes placed on a table in the corner of the room. The guest seems strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. 11. Okay, nothing to do at 11. Got the supper. Smell is nauseating, but you put some meat on your plate. Not enough room added to storage. What did I get? Where's... Oh, I don't see it. Look. Okay. Long pig steak. Corpses are strung up on wire like a macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. Ugh. It's midnight. You should go and pray. The body is missing. Oh. That's a shame. Where is everybody? Oh. Better instantly recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? Found a new item. Meat cleaver. Zowie mama. Okay. Damn, I am losing reason left and right. Status. Can I do a spell? Cut arm sinew. Fuck. Alright. damn, we're hurt. But at least we're better than before. Seems that somebody already has removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Leave through the other door or search the room. Search room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find. Library book. Fuck. Managed to find one of the other guests. They're shaken but otherwise safe. You decide to get out of the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. Okay. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. is question. Enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the walls. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Let's check out the masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in a cult book. You decide to take it with you. Fuck, I'm getting all these cool items, but, got no more room. Oh, feed plant with blood? Feed the plant. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, we could have cut the plant down. Huh. 3 a.m. Alright, let's continue investigating. A local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork, but that's just a legend, right? Rifle through the cupboard, check out the sewing machine. Oh my god. Inside the cupboard, you find a sewing kit and decide to leave the legend. Oh, decide to leave the room before any legends spring to life. Item. All this event. Ugh. Let's see here. Let's see if I can combine this. Don't have a sewing. Yeah, I do. "3 a.m. Cover mirror in storage." Oh my god. Wardrobe's empty. Alright, well, we'll get out of here. Alright, more investigation. In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mind feels flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Alright. Shit. I might have to do another, like, spell and take another, like, injury. Oh, man. Remember, yells loudly. We're gonna dodge. And then we're gonna just fill up on, attack stuff. Oh my god, not doing enough damage. Actually, Clear. What else we got? For an improvised weapon. I think I should be able to kinda... I should be able to, Oh, what? Listen to the rambling. Learn this new spell or gain experience. Huh. Okay. This is a little bit risky, but let me just get some reason back. And then we'll just finish off this, this fight. There we go. Oh my god. Almost there. It's there, almost there, almost there. But at what cost? At what cost? We got a curious statuette. Why? As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Oh my god. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. Am I winning, Chuchu? I'm sacrificing. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse. The contract is not over yet. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I don't know about this, fellas. We might pass away here. I'll just dodge. I'll dodge every turn. Well, the enemy seems to be weak against this type of weapon. Oh, let's go. Alright. We'll just keep dodging. Dodge, we'll prepare. Sacrifice the other guest. It'll do 15 damage. No, we don't need to. We don't need to. We're good. We're good. Dodge the attack. There we go. There we go. See, this is fine. This might take a while, but this is the honorable thing to do. We're not sacrificing nobody. Alright. Just gonna keep weaving serpentine around this old man here. Go. Horrible old man doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. Oh, we're getting there. Got him stuck in a pattern. Nice. Okay. 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 Hello? Oh. There we go. There. There, there. And one more time. Oh, we're gonna be doing this. I'm just picturing, like, the player character just spinning around the room, basically, right now. Just dodging every single thing that this enemy is throwing at us. Alright. We got this. Easy. 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 Oh! Oh! There we go. So about 2 or 3 more hits should do it? Yeah, 2 more hits. Dodge. Doot. 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 Okay, one more time. There we go. And that should be it. Yay. The contract is void. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, as confused as you. It feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your granduncle really trying to cheat death itself? You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain, though. We'll never open any more letters by law firms from Tokyo. Ending A. Oh. See? Didn't need to, sacrifice anybody. Just breaking Eldritch Horror ankles. Literally just rolling around, holding a knife, going, yeah! 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 And dancing away. Oh man. Let's see here. Art knowledge, perception, disciple. Oh, discipline. Gain 1 stamina. Charisma. Let's go with discipline. And let's go with reason. Let's go with reason. There we go. Cool. Friendly dog disappeared last night. No! The shop is gone. Fuck. Okay. Well. Fine, I guess. Damn, we're hurt. Take the key. We need storage. Alright, so first of all, it's a long pig steak. Adds a new status. Hold on to that for now. Put this in storage. Hold on. Broken bottle. Put this in storage. I want to sell it. Okay, hold on. Okay, slots. Put baseball bat away. Oh yeah, storage. Broken bottle in storage. Curious statuette. Oh, 1+ knowledge while held in. Okay. It's here for now. First of all, let's see here. Okay, let's use this. Status. Oh. Okay, sewing kit hair. Use 3+ stamina, 3+ reason. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Okay. Library book. What does this do? Oh, just use this right now. Any XP. Demon mask do. Oh, 1 damage. -4 max stamina. We are not using. Take that back. There. The curious statuette. Okay. Alright. That looks good. Still didn't fix the water problem. It's black and oily. It's saying no way you're gonna wash yourself in that. Ooh. Bottled water. One is standing in the room watching her door. Can I go back to the town screen? Oh, I see. Oh, there's the last mystery. Right, you know what? I'm gonna use this right now. Okay. And then next time I'm gonna try, or once I get into the next mystery, I'm gonna try to go to the hospital if I can. Alright. This is the last case, I believe. We go to the lighthouse. The ominous light down has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. There we go. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and you should run away from this place as fast and as far as possible as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these. We will rest a bit. Go. Alright. Okay. Right. We're gonna start climbing now. I returned at the office with coffee and fish balls. Ooh. The dog was supposed to be like Hachiko? Oh yeah. Kinda. I mean, it's a Shiba Inu. But the dog is the store. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electric cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole in the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. Find a switch. Fuck. Finally grab a cable and follow it with your bleeding fingers until you find the button. With a buzz, the gate opens. -3 stamina. Well, damn, I'm glad I rested. Following the winding staircase, you stop. Wait a moment. Someone broke into your apartment, stole the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them, except one. The title of the second mystery that you investigated. It's Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Correct answer. You rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens. You were stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for a bag. It's too late anyway. Instinctively step back when you think you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. We'll try to reason with her. Oh shit. Well, she just did that. Oof. -2 reason. I'm so glad I rested. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes make your eyes itch and water, but to disconnect... Oh, to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a full-out C-plug. Finally managed to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. Oh, fuck. We're going through it. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. Fuck. Not enough knowledge. Goddamn. Grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Oh, we're gonna crack open that long pig steak right now. Hunger? Oh. -1 charisma. Got fucking fungered? You're in hungered? Dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Oh. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. What? Did I just push it over? Next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. You'll stern its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe. For the now. Oh my god. Oh, I did it! I think this is like... Is this the easy difficulty, though? I don't know. Huh. Playthrough lasted 87 hours and 4 minutes. You managed to solve 4 mysteries, you saw 24 new events, you countered 10 new enemies, you unlocked 7 new achievements. Ah. Neat. And I believe that the more you play this game, your stats and status effects and such carry over. So, yeah. Oh, I actually survived. I think when I first played this game, when it first released, the difficulty was much higher and I ate shit a lot more. I had some unlucky rolls, but yeah, I was survived this one. Neato. Well, how about that? Nice. Cool, that's World of Horror. Yeah, I was glad that I went back to it, and it is the same as I remember it. It is a lot of fun. If you do want to play it yourself, you can purchase it on itch.io or Steam. It's a very reasonable price. The dev is a one-man dev team. And even if you're a fan of horror or even just like role-playing games or RPGs in general, I do suggest checking out and giving it a look. There is an extensive mod community for this game as well. I didn't dig too much into it, but I know that some people have made scenarios and packs for streamers. You're familiar with Vinny Vinesauce. There's been a couple of comedic scenarios that have been made based off of his lore memes, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, this was one of the overdue horror game streams that was supposed to go in October, but didn't. Thank you again, everyone, for sticking with me. As I got in this little guerrilla stream. There isn't going to be any other streams scheduled for this month. I'm so sorry. I really want to continue and go back to streaming. It's just that there's some stuff that I gotta iron out over there at Change Entropy. I gotta reprogram a few things and settle some stuff. But hopefully I should be back to a stable schedule by late November, early December. So you're not going to see the last of me. In the meantime, I do recommend following and supporting my other VTuber pals, specifically Gatai the Live, Maru Desinko, Sonomikan, and Captain Hurricane. They tend to stream a little bit earlier in the day, but you can check out all of our schedules at the Gatai the Live Twitter. There's also Thunderbird Prime, who is doing a month-long Movember charity streams. All of the streams that he is are going towards a good cause. Movember, I do believe, is for focusing on male mental health, cancer awareness, and so on and so forth. So do check out his streams. I believe he's streaming like almost every day. And there's also my friend Machvalan, the high-speed tokusatsu detective. I totally messed that up. He's also doing a subathon, so I do recommend checking it out. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and throw you over to somebody to raid, and let's see who's normally I don't stream this early either, so yeah, this is a first for me. But yeah, thanks for everyone for sticking around, and I hope to see you again very soon. Alright, so we have Zalora. Zalora is playing Baldur's Gate 3, so if you, since she is playing Baldur's Gate 3, there are going to be spoilers, so keep that in mind. Raid message is ham raid. But yeah, I'll go ahead and see you next time, very soon, hopefully.